Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm doing a book review on The Three-Act Tragedy by Agatha Christie. It was written in 1934. Agatha Christie is a great murder mystery novel writer. She's published all kinds of books, and her career's been spanned over more than 50 years, and she's done 19 plays, and she's made two famous detectives. One's a Belgian, and his name's Hercule Poirot, and the other one is Mary Westmacott. But my book has Hercule Poirot in it, and she actually achieved Britain's greatest honor when she became Dame of British Empire, but she died in 1976. So all her books are very old, but it's really cool because they all apply to anybody today because they're classics. And The Three-Act Tragedy is about a clergyman who dies at a dinner party, and there's an actor, Sir Charles Cartwright, who holds it, and it's kind of suspicious and mysterious how he dies, but everybody thinks he dies of a natural death. And then they go to another dinner party, and mysteriously all the same people are there, and another person dies, so it's kind of mysterious. And so Poirot, the detective, has a group of people who half are suspects, and they try to figure out who's the murderer and if he's murdered, and it's an interesting book. And I love Agatha Christie books because they always keep you guessing, and that's what made me want to read this one, because I've read a couple of her other books, and this one kind of drags on a little bit, but it's still really good. And another thing that Agatha Christie does in her books, which makes them really interesting, is how she describes her characters with their quirky personalities, or their looks, or what they're wearing, or how she describes a room. She really paints a picture, and it makes it fun to read because you get all these different images and stuff. And she always comes up with really cool names, and for places, the first murder was at Crow's Nest, but she describes it in such a way that the name totally fits. And the names of the people, the characters, are really cool to read about because it makes them individuals and it's not common names. One of my favorite parts in the book is when they're at the second murder, and they're trying to figure out where everybody was at the dinner party, and they do something kind of childish. They set up pillows, and they're like, okay, this person was here and this person was here, and they're like, okay, we'll put that pillow there for that person, and they reenact it with the drinks and stuff, and they try to figure out where everybody was and who got what drink, and she puts little sub plots in here, side love affairs and relationships between her characters and stuff, which are always fun. And she always pieces together classic misleads and false assumptions to make her conclusions where no one can ever guess what's coming next. So Three-Act Tragedy by Agatha Christie. I really like this book. I recommend it to anybody who loves murder mysteries. I'm Kaylee. That was my book review. Thanks for listening.